What's going on, YouTube? This your dude, Intergalactic Brew, here to give you my predictions, my thoughts, my analysis on the two NFL playoff championship games coming up this Sunday. It's the AFC championship and, of course, the NFC championship. For the AFC championship, we have two teams that are certainly no strangers to each other and have no love lost for each other. On top of that, and of course, you know who it is, the Baltimore Ravens going up against the New England Patriots. Now, of course, we know these two teams met the year before last, back in the playoffs, in which the Baltimore Ravens completely just dominated, for the most part, the New England Patriots. You know, Ray Lewis and that defense, just basically had their way with Tom Brady and company. And this time around, both teams have gotten exceptionally better. Of course, Tom Brady, he always plays at a top level year in and year out, as does Ray Lewis and that defense. But I think for this game, I think the big question is, can Joe Flacco live up to the pressure? Can Joe Flacco win a game in Foxborough? Because let's be honest. It's almost like the Ravens defense is their offense, because the Ravens offense have been known to be slow starters, but eventually, they pick up the pace and, they get their offensive rhythm going, towards, I'd say, the middle part of the first quarter of the game. So, but we'll see, just how good Joe Flacco is compared to the last time. As for Tom Brady, we'll see if his offensive line can protect enough to give him time in the pocket to get the ball to, those deadly tight ends and receivers. That's basically what it comes down to. Because we know the Ravens defense. They already know they're gonna bring the pain. So it's not even a question. And then on top of that, can the New England Patriots defense show up? Now we know, much like the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints, their defense has kind of deteriorated a little bit, but they are very opportunistic. And if they see an opportunity to intercept the ball or break up a pass, they will take advantage of it. So for that matter, that's why the Patriots are where they are. So even though their defense hasn't been playing the best, you still can't sleep on them, because, like I said, they're a very opportunistic defense, and they're always looking for opportunities to make plays. So we'll see what happens. But just getting into kind of the meat and the bread, so to speak, of the game. Obviously, on the offensive side, for the Baltimore Ravens, they're going to want to run the ball a lot, get Ray Rice a lot of touches, and try to set up Joe Flacco to get the ball to Torrey Smith and Anquan Bolden, and then occasionally, Ed Dixon and Dennis Pitta. But let's be honest. We're basically going to see a lot of Ray Rice, Torrey Smith, and Anquan Bolden here. That's just the way it is. But yeah, for the most part, they're going to want to run the ball down the Patriots' throat, and we'll see if that defensive front can stop them. That's really the question. Can the New England Patriots defensive front stop the run game of the Baltimore Ravens? Period. as far as the defensive side, I mean, there's really nothing to break down here. I mean, Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs and the rest of that defensive front, Haloti Nada and all those guys, they're gonna want to harass Tom Brady all day long. And like I said just now, does Tom Brady have enough on that O line to pass protect so that he can get the ball to his receivers? Simple, simple. You know, and if I was Tom Brady, what I would do in this game is I would try to hurt the Baltimore secondary with the short strikes. Like maybe run a little slant routes, maybe some drag, you know, just to just to get them moving, just to get them on their heels, you know. But I know Tom Brady. He's a gunslinger, and he's gonna try to he's gonna want to look to throw it deep, you know, over the middle, over the top, that type of thing. So yeah, we'll see. This is really a we'll see game. That's basically how I can describe it. I mean, because the Baltimore Ravens, it just seems like when it comes to New England, they have their number. But the good thing about it is for Tom Brady, he will be at home. So then that leaves another question: can the Ravens go up to Foxborough and win it? Can they beat Tom Brady in Foxborough? Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. It's distractions, man, I tell you. But so yeah, it's just basically a lot of questions and a lot of will sees. So we shall see. you know but that's basically what it comes down to. Can Tom Brady be protected from the furious pass rush of the Baltimore Ravens, and can the New England Patriots defensive line stop the Baltimore run game? And in my opinion, I just don't see it happening. Ray Rice is having one of the best seasons I've seen from him in a while. Um, you know, and then you gotta, and the thing about it is like, Ray Rice he's so physical, and he's so short, and he's good at running in between tackles, and he's just a tough runner. Sort of like that Marshawn Lynch, Willis McGahee type. And just looking at the game, at least for the most part, I just cannot see that defensive front for the New England Patriots stopping this guy. Because this guy is like, a wrecking ball. I know that's cliche, but he is. He's just a human wrecking ball that just is a downhill, in your face runner. That's really all there is to it, And then, with Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs and those guys, they're gonna be relentless, and they're gonna want to look to blitz, because that's what they do. And they're just gonna want to bust up Brady all day long. So this is a very dangerous game for the Patriots. I do believe, because the Ravens, they're playing at a really high level right now. They're finding ways to win games, and they're just hot right now. They're just one of the hottest teams in the AFC. So, you know, unless, like I said, unless Tom Brady can get rid of the ball quicker and hit those TEs and receivers, you know, I can just see, Suggs and Lewis, and like I said, that defense just basically abusing Brady for some reason. Now, maybe I could be wrong, but we'll see what happens. But I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens to win the AFC Championship. So that's my prediction for that game. Stay tuned. I will be doing a video for the NFC Championship game, which is one that I'm really looking forward to. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be back in just a short to give you my predictions on that game. So keep it there.